If you're buying or selling a home, you need to know about a growing scam that could derail your deal and steal your money. This cybercrime has become so big, the National Association of Realtors issued a fraud alert about it. 2 investigator Pam Zeckman is here to tell us precisely how it works. Pam?
Rob, these fraudsters hack into someone's computer involved in a real estate purchase and interject themselves into the deal. As a result, one viewer wired hundreds of thousands of dollars to the hacker's bank account.
I was freaking out. I was choking back tears. I was terrified. Huge amount of money. Could not recover from something like this.
She could have lost more than $800,000 she recently paid for this condo that she shares with her boyfriend.
It's crazy. I can't believe what they're doing, and I can't believe how easy it is for them to do.
So easy, Jessica Edgerton, an attorney with the National Association of Realtors, authored this fraud warning. Why are you alerting everyone to this fraud?
In recent months, there's really been an upswing in this insidious scam. This looks real. These are very sophisticated criminals.
Here's how she says they do it, accessing emails sent from free Wi-Fi locations.
They will specifically target people that are in the real estate industry. And so that way they can skulk in the background, watching all this information go back and forth.
When it's time to wire the money, the fraudsters will create an email very similar to someone involved in the negotiations, like the attorneys or realtors. For example, instead of pzeckman@cbs.com, they'll change it to p.zeckman@gmail.com. That can really be mistaken for the real email address.
Say, hey, there's been a last-minute change. This is the new banking wiring instructions. Congratulations, everybody. Yay. Send it here.
Send what?
The money.
Groover followed wiring instructions that came from an email address that looked similar to the seller's attorney. But not really.
Not really, it was the hackers.
When she realized that,
I stood up and I said, oh my God, this is a scam.
her boyfriend, Chip Gore, figured out where the fraudulent email came from.
Prague, Czechoslovakia.
If Groover hadn't acted fast,
I never would have seen that money again.
Now realtors say buyers could lose down payments.
$10,000, $50,000.
The worst reported case,
$500,000 being wired. The money actually gets sent, the bank account gets cleared out, and the person disappears into the ether forever.
So how can you protect yourself? Edgerton says don't trust wiring instructions that come in an email. Call the seller, the broker, or the attorneys to verify where the money should be sent. And if the wire includes the words Swift wire, that's a clue your money is being mailed overseas. Rob?
So Ms. Groover acted quickly, you said, and didn't lose her money. What did she have to do in a period? Was it a period of minutes, hours? What?
In a few hours, she says she made about 50 phone calls, and she wound up being able to convince the bank that had received the money to freeze the money. She convinced them that she had been defrauded before they sent it to the account holder who was overseas.
That was a close call.
Very close call. Very few people are able to stop it once that happens. And you really need to know about this because they never catch these guys. So they say you have to educate. They want the media to educate people about this, and that's what we're doing.
I think that's exactly what you just did. Pam, thank you. Appreciate it.